You might have thought this was a dangerous criminal, handcuffed, locked in a cage. But Dr. Nadezhda Buyanova was on trial for spreading fake news about the Russian army, in effect, for criticizing Russia's war in Ukraine. It's absurd, Nadezhda tells me. I can't get my head around what's happening to me. There's been huge interest in this case. Huge concern, too, about how it would end for the 68-year-old paediatrician. So the verdict was announced a few moments ago, a prison sentence of 5.5 years for comments allegedly made about the war in Ukraine. It shows, I think, that for Russia now, a war abroad is fueling repression at home. Nadezhda Buyanova worked at this Moscow clinic. There, a patient's mother claimed the doctor told her Russian soldiers in Ukraine were legitimate targets. The mother, whose ex-husband had been killed fighting in Ukraine, recorded an emotional video and then wrote to the police. A denunciation. It led to the doctor's arrest, trial and conviction. The sentence is monstrously harsh, the doctor's lawyer, Oskar Chergiev, tells me. Even given what's happening in Russia today, we didn't expect this. But last month, a Moscow nurse, Olga Menchik, was sentenced to 8 years in prison on the same charge. That was for 2 anti-war posts on social media. As for Nadezhda Buyanova, she's been a children's doctor for 40 years. Now, she's a prisoner. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.